reprimanding people. I'm not reprimanding anybody. I'm just talking with passion, you know? This is how I talk when I get passionate about a topic because we have to stop being spectators. We don't want to be an audience because then you're going to sit back and you're going to say, oh, well, that doesn't work. No, I tried it. It didn't work because you didn't do it the right way. You didn't took the right tools. You have to enhance yourself. I'm going to convert it now to the company. You know how to do the presentation. You know the products. You know how to talk to people. But if you don't enhance yourself to be able to sound professional, to be able to sound knowledgeable, powerful, it's not going to work. It's not going to work because the platform is the platform. It's just a software that doesn't move. We make it move. We have to do the momentum, you know? And I'm going to use Neftali because I feel very comfortable with him. Neftali is someone that knows the product from left to right, front to back. Neftali, he knows what he has on his hands. But guess what? If he doesn't empower himself and improve himself and educate himself on him as a person, he won't grow. He won't be able to be where he's at right now. But I can assure you and I can guarantee you that Neftali does something every day to improve himself. I can assure you. I went to a class, and this is the last thing I'm going to share with you guys today. I went to a class that's called The Trust Edge. It's a book, The Trust Edge. It's from work. And the speaker that we had, right, that was, we did this, it's going to be a series. The book, they divided the book in series. So we did 1 and 2. And this lady, I can't think of her name right now. She's a professional motivator, speaker, whatever her title is. Excellent human being. She comes from Walt Disney World. Got retired and started doing this consulting jobs. And she said to us, and that stood to my head. She has either 5 pennies, 5 rocks, 5 paper clips, whatever you want. Just put 5 things in your pocket, something small, 5 things. And every time you do something good for someone, not for yourself, when you acknowledge the way she was trying to teach us about leadership, when we acknowledge something in somebody, we have to acknowledge 5 things throughout the day in random people. She passed her pennies. She used pennies. She passed her pennies from one pocket to another pocket. And if by the end of her shift, she doesn't have her 5 pennies in the opposite pocket, her day's not over. Practice that. Practice that. Don't use pennies. Use whatever you want. Diamonds, whatever you want. Gum, whatever you want. Have 5 things. Or mark it out. Miss Sylvia, I actually write it down. 5 things that I want to do that day. I write it down in my to-do list. And if I don't do those 5 things, I don't go to bed. Because that's how you, 1, make yourself accountable. 2, grow. And 3, you will get results. If you don't do it, you have to find something to motivate. You have to be your own cheerleader. You have to find something for you to be able to grow. I can sit here and I can give you tips all day long. But if you don't find the one that works for you, it's not going to go anywhere. Just show me how to do clapper. But if I don't do clapper and I don't practice clapper, I cannot say clapper doesn't work. You have to find something that motivates you. You have to find something that's going to make you move to be able to grow, to make it to the next step. That's my time. That's all I have for today. Love you, mean it. If you guys have something else to say, let me know. Anybody else want to add something? You want to be an audience today or you want to be proactive? Which one you going to be?
Proactive.
I know.
Hey, Mama, I just want to say thank you. That was super powerful. I loved it. Thanks so much. And you're right. We definitely have to make sure that we start taking action and not just sitting around and watching everybody. So thank you for that.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Be active. If you're gonna be in the chats, if you're gonna be in a group, any group you are. I'm not always about the business. If you're in a church group, if you in a book club, because I know we have book clubs here before. If you're there, engage. Engage. Always engage. Because if you don't engage, you won't grow. Trust me, I'm guilty for that. I'm guilty for that. I don't engage in the groups because I'm so busy here, but I'm always reading the groups. I'm always, if you look at the person that posts whatever comment they post, if they look, they see me. I'm always reading those comments and things like that. I may like through fires here, there, the little hands, whatever. I don't comment a lot because I'm very busy in this side doing all this stuff, personal growth again. But always engage, always find, be there, be involved in the momentum. So that way you don't turn to be an spectator. You don't want to be an audience. Keep that in mind. In life, you cannot be an audience. You have to be able to talk about it 5 years from now, 3 years from now, where you were at. I can sit with Neftali. I can sit with him and talk about 3 years ago because we have grown. When him and I met, he's not the same person that we are today. When Limari and I met in Texas, we are not the same persons that we were when we were in Texas. We have grown. So you have to find yourself grow. That you can say, you know what? I did this 7 years ago. I did this 3 months ago. Every month, some people like journalists. Write something. Take your time to write. At the end, we're coming to the end of the month. What you have done in the month of May that have made you grow. If you cannot mention at least 10 things, you got work to do. Because there are 30 days in a month, at least. I'm not even going to go with the 31 days. There's at least 30 days in a month. And if you cannot have 10 good experience of something that you have grown, we have work to do, people. You got heavy work to do. Because out of the 10 days, out of the 30 days, at least 10 days, you that's not even what? 1/3 of the month. So that's my time. Like I said, have a
I
wonderful.
just wanted to say, just
Go
before
ahead.
you go, hey everyone, I just wanted to say that was a great power hour. Thank you for taking the time to share from the heart. And like you said, it's good to participate because when you participate, you feel something. And because they said people will forget what you say, but they're not gonna forget how you make them feel. So that's why I like to, engage, not just sitting and listen to people. Sometimes I might be doing something, but I try to set aside the time to listen and take note because for a few reasons. First, I value what the person is saying because they took the time to research, to engage, to learn what they're going to share. And number two is because I want to learn. I'm always learning. I'm always learning. People may not realize that I'm always learning, taking mental notes, sometimes take screenshots, taking write down notes. I'm not as detailed as you guys are when it comes to writing notes, but I try to take mental notes so that I can use what I learned and be smarter later on. So when I talk to other people, they're like, oh my God, she's growing, she's improving because I'm learning. I'm always learning. Okay. So with that saying, that was great information you share in life. I don't like being just an spectator. Like I can go to a game, even if I'm at the game, I don't just sit there watching. If they make a goal or like I cheer. I still like, I'm part of the now, here and now moment. Here and now moment. So with that saying, guys, let's go. It's the end of the month. I know today's a holiday Monday, but let's go, let's win, let's go kick butt and let's change lives together. I know we got something amazing here. We got something great going on. But like you said, Leslie, some people are more busy than other. That doesn't mean we're not growing. Every plant, every tree grow at their own pace. That doesn't mean they're not growing, right? So you might have an apple tree and you might have a bamboo tree. I don't know if you guys know the Chinese bamboo tree. You might have the Chinese bamboo tree and you might have the apple or the banana tree. They're all growing just at different pace, different level in life. And eventually they'll produce fruits as long as they stay planted. So each and every one of us here, beautiful faces, I know you guys usually we show up. We show up every morning. We show up on the power hour and the office hours. We show up for the business presentations. We showing up because. And last thing I'm gonna say, Denzel Washington said, if you stay in the barber shop long enough, eventually you'll get a haircut. So with us showing up each day, every time, all the time, eventually we're gonna produce. You're gonna produce because the Bible said, if you stay planted near the water, you produce fruit. So we are planted. Okay. We are at the right place at the right time, and eventually we'll produce the right results. I'm very excited to be part of you guys. This is an amazing platform with some amazing folks. God, I would say, God created us, put us on this earth for a moment like this, to be in a place as this, to change the lives that we are changing now, and also the people we're gonna meet that we don't even know yet. They don't even know us yet, but we're gonna meet them. They're there, they're out there, and who knows? Some people may not even born yet. You know why? Our recordings, the impacts that we're making, they'll, even if somebody is not born yet, they'll find those information, those videos, those YouTube videos, whatever it may be that we're sharing, and we are changing lives. So show up into the world each and every day, head high, with a beautiful smile, knowing somebody out there will find it. Somebody out there will find you, and you'll make an impact in that person's life. Because now I'm sure we all heard, reading and listening to things from Jim Ron, from people that's long gone, even Napoleon Hill. We've been listening to things, but they're changing lives years and years later. So, with that saying, Leslie did an amazing job. I learned something, and I'm always learning, and I will apply. Thank you.
Amen. Amen.
I love that. Leslie?
Amen.
Oh, that's Yvonne. Yvonne, go ahead.
Yes, good morning, good morning, everyone. And yes, I tuned in a little late, but nonetheless, I was very excited to see that we are here, even on a Memorial Day, and happy Memorial Day to everyone, and blessings. Coach Sarnes, definitely I agree with everything you said. Amen, amen. And Leslie, thank you for taking the time to share. Yesenia, Ganaris, Mimi, I see everybody's here. The gang is here. And we're still pulling together. We're a strong group of women, and definitely we'll be going forward.
And men, James is here. Yes, catch it fast.
Very good. So definitely, you mentioned the coin, the items in the pocket, and I did hear that story before, and I forget which company I was with or where I heard it, who I heard it from, but definitely we can apply that same principle to acquiring affiliates, or speaking to people, or doing um, uh, um, a producing a producing action every day. Like for instance, you want to give out cards, or you want to share. Sometimes you want to say, when I go out, take me for instance, when I go out, I try to give out at least 5 business cards per day, and I try to speak to at least 5 people per day. And I try to, everywhere I go, if I go to the supermarket, if I go to the bank, I try to leave some sort of written information about myself or my business. And I walk with a piece of literature concerning my business every day. So when I speak to someone, or whether someone visits my home for whatever reason, whether it be the plumber or whoever, I try to do that, just what you mentioned with the 5 items. Sometimes it's even 10 items. You can increase it to as many as you want, because once you pass 5, you can increase it to 10. It doesn't have to be 5. But I've enacted that rule a while now, and I get up every day and I try to do something for my business, sowing seeds of some kind every day, whether it's be speaking to someone, or giving out literature, or following up on somebody, or whatever it might be for your business. It doesn't have to be necessarily getting a recruit or something like that, but it has to do with sowing seeds and doing something that is producing action or activity that will lead you to your outcome. So yes, definitely that would be a good habit to, that's a good habit to enact and to cultivate. And it will definitely show, the tree will grow like Coach just said. Everything grows in its own time if you give it enough time. So definitely that would be something that will work for whoever you are, whether you're shy, whether you're bold, whether you're now starting or whatever, something like that. That particular activity will definitely enhance you and help you to grow over time. So thank you for the platform. Thank you for the time. Have a great Memorial Day.
Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the comment. And don't forget, always grow yourself as a person. So you could be a better person and you will project your business better. So always grow and don't be an audience of the light. Be part of the momentum, okay? Justina, you wanted something to say, mommy, before we go?
No, I'm okay, Mama. I love you. Amazing, amazing, amazing job, mi amor. I put in the chat pretty much what I had to say. But I love you. Let's connect. Well, you're gonna be with your bodyguard today. Enjoy your day, Mama. Enjoy your day. Get a lot of vitamin D. Take it all in. You've been putting a lot of behind the scenes work. I'm proud of you. I'm sending you hugs and kisses from New York. I love everyone. Have a great day.
Peace, guys. Have a good day.
Have a great day, everybody. Peace and